Welcome to A Few Minutes News. I'm Damien.
I'm Santi.
And I'm David.
And CTV starts now.
CTV is on air!
In science class, the 8th graders made instruments with random objects.
Now to Bianca with more details.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Bianca, and this is a special story on the 8th grade project with Miss Macias. Miss Macias is doing a project with the 8th grade about musical instruments, such as guitars, drums, and more. The reason they did this project is to find out how sound waves work. After they finished making their instruments, they played them to see if they work. This project sounded like fun. I'm Bianca, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Bianca.
In civics class, the 8th graders are making their own product.
Now to me with more information. Thank you, anchors. I'm Damien, and this is a story on the 8th grade projects for civics. The 8th graders made creative prototypes. We had to market the product and show who we were selling it to. Also, the teens had to make a form of advertisements. My team made a necklace holder so your necklaces wouldn't get tied up into a knot while you travel. I have interviews with Daniel Chowdhury, Ryan Gonzalez, Michael Arguelles, and Jonathan Rodriguez about their product.
Our product that we made, we called it Light Souls, and it's an LED light up shoe that's Bluetooth.
I bought the LEDs and I put them through the sole so it could come out, and it's a Bluetooth connection to my phone. So like when you talk or like when you play music, it goes to the beat, and you could change colors whenever you want. Now I'm gonna make it go off of like music, so when you talk, it moves. You could also make it change colors like that, or you can make it a solid color.
So recently we had a project for civics class where we had to invent a product and like sell it, market it, find demographics of who we're gonna sell it to. And we came up with an elastic shoe that stretches as you grow so that kids won't have to keep outgrowing their shoes. And that way you could just buy one pair for like 3 months, a year, as long as you want, as long as you don't break it. And it's just a cheaper alternative to buying shoes.
I came up with this idea, but Chadi like made it a reality, and he helped me like design and cut this out, and it stretches. Yeah.
And a final bonus is that it's also, you could fold it and
you
put
could
it
carry
in your
it on
pocket.
you.
So right here, wait, are you recording? So right here we have Ryan trying on the shoe.
Chadi.
I can't hook it on. There we go. These shoes are so tight and uncomfortable.
And I have no more space in my closet for shoes.
Don't you wish we had another option? Oh my god, what are those?
These are so comfortable.
These are Mr. Fantastic Elastics.
It's stretchable and foldable.
Built with elastic, so it stretches as your foot grows.
And it's only $32.
Buy Mr. Fantastic Elastics today!
That's all for the civics products. I'm Damien, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Damien. The end of the year is coming up, so get prepared for the graduation awards.
Now to Andres with the details.
Thank you, anchors. Hi, I'm Andres, and this is a story on Awards Day. Awards Day is coming up soon. For K3 to 2nd grade, it will be on June 4th, and for 3rd to 7th grades, it will be on June 5th. Most awards will be given now on Awards Day, but sports awards will be given at the Sports Awards ceremony. The awards will be given in the form of diplomas or ribbons. Diplomas will be given for perfect attendance, exemplary conduct, and honors for 5th to 8th grades only. Ribbons are given for attendance, conduct, and an A average in any subject. Your teachers can also create their own special ribbon awards. I'm Andres, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Andres.
Sarah has a follow-up story on the dance competition the junior and senior dance masteries went to.
Now to Sarah with more information.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Sarah and this is Conservatory News. Recently, dancers went to the Kathy Roll Ultimate Dance Competition at Lauderhill, Florida. For junior solos, Isabella Atienza, Mia Toribio, Brianna Rovaina, Gabriela Cuesta, Alexa Veloso, Catalina Vigil all got top 10 and superior, and Sofia Cruz got Ultimate Elite, 3rd place, and a special award for technique. For teen solos, Corina Belfort, Ana Milena Tamariz, Aliette Gonzalez, Annette Concepcion, Natalie Lopez, and Janelle Fernandez all got superior, and Emily Sanz got superior and an award for good dynamics. Amanda Vega Pernia, Natalie Lopez, Emily Aparicio all got Ultimate Elite and 5th through 7th places. Janelle Fernandez got 3rd place, Ultimate Elite, and an award for artistic dynamics. For junior groups, Flying got Ultimate Elite and 1st place in small groups. A Little Bit of Wonder got superior and 1st place in large group. Serenade in the Park got superior and 3rd place in large group. Pure Golf Suite got Ultimate Elite and 2nd place in large group and an award for best technique. Zero Below got Ultimate Elite and 1st place in large group. Mary Poppins got Ultimate Elite and 3rd place, and Ticking Down got Ultimate Elite and 1st place. For teen groups, Lay Back and Be Cool got superior. Steampunked got superior. Neverland got Ultimate Elite. Breath of the Wild got Ultimate Elite, 2nd place in small group, and an award for choreography and best technique. When You're in Adams got Ultimate Elite. Petricker got Ultimate Elite, and Saudade got Ultimate Elite and 1st place in large group. Out of the whole competition, Mary Poppins got 5th place, Ticking Down got 3rd place, and Saudade got 1st place. We also received an ADCC award for School of Excellence and showing quality in dance and training. I'm Sarah, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Sarah.
Both flag football teams made it to the finals and lost.
Now to Adrian with more details.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Adrian, and this is sports. The varsity and junior varsity flag football teams both got 2nd place in their leagues, finishing off the sports season. The varsity team lost 20-6, with Philip Rabi scoring the only touchdown for Conchita. The junior varsity team lost 20-13. This is the first time that we play in this league. Even though both teams lost against Redlands, we beat every other team in the league. I'm Adrian, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Adrian.
The 5th graders did an escape room filled with math problems.
Now to Daniela with the details.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Daniela, and this is a special story on Math Escape Room. Last Thursday, 5th grade did a project in math called the Math Escape Room. The background story was a cat named Kevin that doesn't want the students to go to summer break because he doesn't have the house to himself. He wants to talk to all the principals to stop summer break. The students must complete 4 tasks to stop him. The first task is made up of 8 word problems, with mixed skills including operations with fractions, mixed numbers, and decimals. The second task is using order of operations, converting customary units and operations with fractions to get letters to create a word. The third task includes area comparing decimals and volume. The fourth task is graphing on a coordinate plane. That's all for Math Escape Room. I'm Daniela, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Daniela.
Damien has a special guest for his kindness segment.
Now to me with the interview. Thank you, anchors. I'm Damien, and this is Kindness. Today in Kindness, I have Jasmine and Anali here. So, girls, what does kindness mean to you?
Kindness means being humble and spreading positivity.
Thank you, girls. I'm Damien, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Damien.
The end of the year is coming soon. Eva has some reminders.
Now to Eva.
Thank you, anchors. This is special reminders. The people who missed during the SATs had to make it up on Saturday, May 18th. We have no school on Monday, May 27th. 8th grade iPads get picked up on Wednesday, May 29th, and 6th and 7th grades iPads get picked up on Thursday, May 30th. That's all for special reminders. I'm Eva, now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Eva.
We have a special puppet show for you guys today.
Now to the puppet show.
Well, guys, I guess this is goodbye for this year. Yeah, it's been super fun with you guys.
Yeah, it's been a really good time.
We're really gonna miss you. Yeah, but you know what the best part is? Next year, you're gonna be able to go get ice cream with us. Woohoo! Just kidding. We don't have any money for you guys, but it's okay. Bye. We love you.
induction was on Monday.
Now to Diego and Philip with more information.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Diego.
And I'm Philip, and this is a special story on the Honor Society inductions.
On Monday, May 20th, was our annual Honor Society induction ceremony. People were inducted into dance, theater, art, music, and National Junior Honor Societies.
We are all very proud of them. Here's a mashup of pictures of the ceremony and a list of the people who were inducted. I'm Philip.
And I'm Diego. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Diego and Philip.
Bye, see you. Have a nice day with the Good News viewers.